Hey, 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 how's it going? This is Kevin Marcus Miller, the Marketing Clarity Doc. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Let's get right to it. Today, in all virtual lesson 46, we are going to be covering a case study from All Approach, a growth partnership with our current client, Sahid. So Sahid owns a floral marketing business. And so his job is to work with vendors, grow houses, all different platforms in the floral industry. And his job is to market their businesses and grow and scale them. So Sahid hired my staff to build a growth partnership team. His growth partner, her name is Jem Floor. She's been with us since March of 2021. And so I'm just going to go over a little bit about their business, kind of what we do with them, and invite you to work with us too. So here we go. A little share screen action here. Desktop 3. All right, here we go. Excellent. So this is Sahid. This is our new website. It's not live yet. I'm giving you a little sneak peek here. So basically, like I mentioned, they work in the floral industry, right? They have a lot of vendors and a lot of partners. The interesting thing about Sahid is that when he first came to me, the number one thing I noticed about his business was he shared the same vision for growth, but he lacked a system, right? He lacked a scalable system for how he was going to achieve that growth without experiencing burnout, right? And not being overwhelmed and hiring the right people and all those things, right? So really what we did is not only a growth partnership with him, right? By hiring staff and then having our support staff, Eliza, and the team coach his growth partner, but really there was actually a lot of minor tweaks. So let me give you some really clear examples. QuickBooks. Okay. Some basics in QuickBooks, understanding of what's going on with the business, what's going on with the finances. Okay. Lead gen. What systems and processes make sense for this type of business to acquire new customers? So revisiting that, right? So not just throwing a new staff member in the mix, right? But actually looking at the strategy and going, this part that you're doing doesn't make sense, right? Because the truth is every small business, including mine, needs the right growth partner because we're biased. I'm way too close to All Approach. I need trusted people to show me the things I can't see, right? So there's their website, right? We've also been involved with updating the website, right? So we work with Sahid on a daily basis. We work with him for 4 hours every single day, right? And so what that means is there's different tasks in the business. It's not just lead gen. It's not just redesigning the website or helping with things. It's things like helping him set up his podcast, helping him take notes, helping him manage projects, helping him bring on new team members, helping him create new strategies, helping him with new marketing campaigns. So you see the difference. When you work with our team, it's a growth partnership. It's not a VA service. What we're doing is creating an environment where you're actually hiring on a new team member. And that team member is not a VA, they're a growth partner. And there's a huge difference, right? Virtual Assistants Reimagine is growth partnership. And when you have a growth partner, the way we do it here at All Approach, and the reality of the situation, y'all, is, okay, there's Motel 6, right? There's Motel 6, Hilton Hotels, and then there's the Taj Mahal. There's the Four Seasons. That exists in any industry. right? And so that's the difference when you work with our team, right? You're getting the 4 seasons of virtual assistants, reimagined growth partnership. You're getting a full growth partner, right? And all they bring to the table, their full being, because we're paying them a lot more than above average, right? Getting a growth partner coach, right? So let me break this down for y'all so you can see this, okay? Right? You're getting growth partner support. You're getting growth assessments, roadmaps, okay? A real commitment. You're getting daily business growth reporting, okay? We're handling payroll, right? And we're paying your growth partner on your behalf, right? 30-day money back guarantee, okay? Monthly business growth consulting. This is probably the most powerful part, in my honest opinion. The difference between a successful hire, right? Think about it. Who's managing them? Who's coaching them? Remember all those jobs that you hated? Why did you hate them? Because you didn't have the right support team. Imagine if you had a rock star support team since day one, right? So that's what we're doing, right? So if you want to go ahead and get started, work with us, right? You're ready to build a growth partnership team, right? Maybe you've hired some virtual assistants in the past and it hasn't worked out, right? Maybe you went to the Motel 6 and you got disappointed, right? I know I've been there. I've been tempted to do that a lot, right? But in order to get extraordinary results, you need extraordinary talent and an extraordinary support team. So we're more than honored to work with you. If you want to get in touch with our team, best way to do so, visit our website, hit schedule a call at the top. This is our new website. The current website has the same thing at the top, though, schedule a call. And we'll get in touch and we'll see if it's the right fit. We put our pricing on the website as well. That way folks know a general range on how we work. However, things are customized a lot of the time. So please be aware of that. And again, this is not Motel 6. Okay. When you hop on a different airline, right? You don't argue with the airline about the type of service that you're getting. You know that certain airlines give you a different level of service as you go up, right? It's no different here. Right? All righty. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for your time. See you soon.